Good morning. Welcome to the Lasham Daily Briefing for Monday, the 21st of April 2025. So we're looking here at the synoptic yesterday at lunchtime, and we did have a flyable day all day. There was a little bit of weak soaring done. Somebody in their SW20 did about 2.5 hours local soaring, and a flyable day. It's a shame there wasn't quite so many people out there as we'd expected, but yeah, flyable day all the same. Anyway, moving on through midnight last night and into lunchtime today, not looking quite so good. So yesterday we have an Azores high starting to build here and just start to push up into the sort of Bay of Biscay and into the western approaches. And I think that's kind of squeezed a couple of occlusions together right over the top of us at the moment, which isn't excellent for the day. Run that through midnight tonight and into tomorrow. We might get a little bit sort of better day tomorrow, with the sort of soaring prospects being a little bit better. Looking at the SAPIC, you can see this occlusion to the west of us here. It's quite a weak affair, but it is going to bring a little bit of rain with it. But we should be able to fly before it gets here. We've got a nice sort of flyable window in this area here. The rain radar shows the rain on that occlusion heading up from the West Country, and if we have a look at the forecast rain and run that through from 9 o'clock, you can see it gets here sort of early afternoon. It's almost fizzling out by about lunchtime, but then there's a sort of a reinvigoration of it in the early afternoon. So we're going to have a bit of rain come through, maybe for a couple of hours, from about sort of 1 o'clock, maybe to 3 o'clock, 2 to 4 o'clock, something like that. Odium TAF been a sort of bank holiday today. They're not issuing their TAF. The METAR is 1604 knots, greater than 10k visibility, broken at 1600 feet. And if we have a look at Farnborough, they do have a TAF in force, and they're forecasting 1203 knots, greater than 10k visibility, broken at 1600 feet, with a 40% chance it's between now and 1 o'clock this afternoon. 7 kilometres visibility in light rain, broken at 1200 feet, and then becoming between now and 12 o'clock, 250, 10 knots. And then temporarily this afternoon between 1 and 3, 6 kilometres in showers and rain, and a 30% chance at down to 4 kilometres in heavy showers and rain, broken at 1400 feet. Spot winds to the north of us then, excuse me, 240, 10 knots at 1,000 feet, and to the south of us, 270, 15 knots at 1,000 feet. Wind is showing a southwesterly flow at the moment. And if we take that through towards the sort of late afternoon, you can straight westerly, straight down the strip there. The local Met Office, or Met Office forecast for the local area, should I say, is again saying southwesterly, quite light winds, going round towards westerly by the end of the afternoon. They're also forecasting rain from about 12 o'clock through until about 4 o'clock. They start to break up thereafter. GFS forecasting temperatures around about 15 centigrade at lunchtime today, with the dew point down at 9. Quick look out the window. This is the camera on the south side, shows that southwesterly flow at the moment, and it is kind of overcast with a sort of low-level cloud there. And temperature locally about 11 degrees centigrade with dew point down at 8. Sky sight, point forecast, they're showing a cross section here with sort of a cloud down at about 2,500 feet above sea level all day long. And they're also showing there's, if you look at the top here, there's a fair bit of medium level and upper level cloud as well, right through until the end of the day. So I doubt we're going to see much in the way of sunshine today. And any thermals that do arise are going to be quite weak. They're not going to go very high. And again, they're forecasting a little bit of precipitation around about lunchtime and onwards. Top meteo, I'm just going to take you through the significant weather hour by hour. This is 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, start to see some rain on the horizon there. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and the rain's with us through to about maybe 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So no times then. Barton Stacey is number 21 here. That's the live firing out there. The height of which the danger is predicted is up to 1,600 feet AMSL. 26 is Salisbury info is not available. If you do want to get information on Delta 123, 124, 125, 126, and 128, then you'll need to call a London info on 124.750. And just out to this northeast here, Sandhurst, they've got luminance from about 1830 onwards today. So if we move on then to the local airfield briefing, and we'll start with the usual Odium cross section. You can see we've got a fair bit of low cloud at the moment, and around about 11 o'clock in the morning, we get a kind of change from the sort of low level sort of strata into sort of a broken strata and we're going to get some showers out of that, I'm pretty sure. Surface winds, southwesterly, going right towards westerly as the day goes on. And they do have hazards or hazard warnings here, risk of heavy showers later on in the day. So glider bookings, there's a K13 on trial lessons today. I'm not sure if they're going to happen. I'm going to have a review of that in about half an hour's time and decide whether to call him in or not. There's a K21 on the casual list for club members. There's single seat availability. There's 3 people on the casual list and there is an instructor available. The booked flying today instructor, he's got 4 slots and he's only got 1 student. So he'll be willing to take on a few more, I'm sure. The simulator is available. There's no movements today. The general situation is we're in the early days when the Azores High start to build. Occluded fronts are sat over the area around about lunchtime today, and the weather is going to deteriorate in the afternoon. So we need to get out there and fly ASAP. We'll be on runway 27, cables on the grass to the south, area towing on the north, and please be ready when the cables or the tug arrives. Again, no landing or taxiing across the runway shown in red here. And we have launch point vehicle on the south side of the runway, winching off the grass, area towing off the runway north side, and landing on grass north. I don't anticipate there being any grid today. And that's pretty much it from me today. So if you go out, have a good day's flying, enjoy yourself, please keep it safe, and I shall see you out there shortly.